it's all love
and no hate.
I'm your host C.
I'm your boy Feel Good.
Y'all, we back with another one, man. We back with another one. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody out there having a blessed day, blessed and beautiful day, night, morning. Whenever you watch this video, I hope you having a good one. You feel me?
Good night, good evening, good morning.
Oh, you feel me?
So they say we in the Truman Show. Good night, good morning, good evening. If I don't see you later.
Yeah, we just chilling, y'all. But appreciate y'all, man. Continue to run us up, man.
It's been real.
We 200 plus subs right now. We moving.
Man, we so high on TikTok, I can't count.
Go over there on TikTok. Follow us over there on TikTok, bro. Over there running TikTok. You know he doing his thing. I'm over here running YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
Yeah, you got those. Those are them platforms over there. Like this morning, like I be telling y'all, man, these platforms will kick you off. So once bro found his lane at those two, that's why I say I had to go to TikTok. I had to. That's why he was like, man, as y'all can see, a year ago, he was like, man, they finna ban TikTok. They have, like I was saying this morning, y'all, they don't restrict China people. They own TikTok. They don't restrict Africans. They own TikTok. And the reason why these people don't get restricted because, like I say, they run these type of apps.
TikTok, yeah.
Yeah, they run them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's crazy though. Hold on though. I think we still in the loophole.
It is. Oh, it is.
I don't know what's gonna happen to TikToks, to tell you the truth, man.
Oh, it ain't gonna get banned though.
It might not. Somebody gonna buy it. Somebody gonna eventually probably step up. They want somebody over here to own that stuff. They don't want no Chinamen over here owning nothing else.
Because what they did.
Man, it's crazy. They think it's spies, I think. I don't know, but I don't know. It could be true, but it's a new strand of that COVID coming out, y'all. Y'all be careful out here. I've been hearing about it, man. They cooking up something, trying to hurt us again.
They always.
Yeah, they always
like waking up every morning, seeing that chemtrail mess, clouds, and then ain't no more clouds, y'all. It's coming in the form of what we said, smart dust. It's gonna be smart in the morning.
That devil does.
They
done floated in this atmosphere.
Yeah.
Smart nothing. Hey, shit, crazy nowadays. People hurting people and all type of stuff.
Yeah, we get poisoned every day.
Yeah, it's already in our body though. We've been living with this stuff, but that COVID is something they making that shit. And they getting it out too. They know what they doing, bro.
And then you can't. I'll be thinking about stuff like that though, bro.
You heard
it was a ball out.
I feel like though. Hold on. I feel like, man, it's like that shit. Trump trying to hurt them. Shit, they trying to hurt us. They ain't gotta run no plane into no building like what that dude name. It's been something.
Bin Laden?
Yeah, Bin Laden. Man, they ain't gotta do all that. Man, they gonna send something straight through the air.
Always.
Millions. You talking about a couple hundred. Man, we talking about millions of people. Dropping dead. We stand in the house going crazy.
We ain't doing that no more. They can get that up. I'm with the terror war. Lord forgive me. I ain't playing. I ain't doing it. Now, when I say the terror war, meaning it's silver that building that y'all in, and we telling y'all it's on fire. Keep coming out there with policy. We don't care. I ain't gonna lie. The people I'm with, we don't care, bro. We ain't with that. And we trying to dodge all of that stuff. It's mayhem over there for no reason. And they all supposed to come with Trump. He supposed to diss Trump. Y'all don't supposed to do it. No, for real, you don't supposed to do it.
It just, I ain't with all of that.
Yeah. But I'm here to tell people
because them people gonna do what the hell they want to do. It's just up to us to accept this stuff, move how we need to be moving as people, and you know, it's life, man. Shit gonna happen. Shit gonna get hard.
But you think that lie? You think that lie what the Democrats just did? Do you think that lie will eventually come back because they haven't really.
What lie? I don't know nothing. Tell me.
You don't know no lies?
I don't be watching. I don't be paying attention.
Bro, you
to
just
Democrats,
but you have. All right, they lied about Michelle Obama. They lied about Biden. They lied about how they didn't steal trillions of dollars, and Trump right now showing trillions of dollars found. Right now they showed the stimulus check and showing that they wasn't part of the COVID. They was part of the COVID. They was part of the manipulation. They were part of the weaponization of, but that was all that Democrats lie. And I promise you, you can see it, but you just like.
No, it ain't something I'm looking. I don't know. I don't think I'm looking for, but I need to be paying attention. I ain't looking at that like that. I know it's just over there with these people, man. They doing stuff. Both sides. Yeah. Both sides want to raise this. One side want to cut. Yeah. This side want to do this and that. And they over there arguing with each other. That's why they coming up with a conclusion. And a good idea to help the people. For the people. For the people, y'all. AI. Now I'm with AI. Let me hit y'all with that constitutional, man. Yeah, bro. We the people, man. But have you
watched Mr. Downey? You check
Downey. Who is he?
He an advocate. He advocacy for the world. For the world. Yeah, I said the world. Because
what he talking about?
The Constitution and how it's a contract that we was forced under. So you really want to go with it, but you don't want to go with it. You want to do what the rest of the rich people do, and you want to go and say you can do business with whoever you want to.
Nah, they necessarily ain't gotta be rich. Hell, they need to. Man, I'm with people that got ideas moving forward. Like, yes, you ain't gotta be rich. I don't care. You can be poor, but people. It's just like
why we look at the rich. You know why we look at the rich? Because when the rich come with their idea, say for instance you got an idea, some people be like, "What was you at when that law was?" Like I'm saying, "What was you at?" But you would be like, "Nick, I was somewhere building." What you was supposed to have been doing, not worrying about the government. But see, that's what I'm saying. Some people can see that aspect of where you at. And then when you trying to help people, that's why I say that's where we get mad at. Because as we trying to say, hey, go get you some cheap clothes. Go get the clothes that's beside you, or go build up your image the way you need to.
But this how I learned about life, though, with this stuff, man. I just look at like everything fake. Everything fake. Listen though, because people be like, this woo, but we ain't talking about. People don't be talking about, man. You going to get the weave for your hair? That ain't your real hair. You going to get nails on your finger? That ain't your real nail. You going to get implants in your booty? That ain't your real booty. You getting your titty big? That ain't your real titty. Then it's like, man. It's so the world is so crazy, and we need to get an understanding and a clear mind. Like, man, shit, everything fake. You throwing makeup on your face to make you look a certain way when you don't even look like that.
I ain't gonna lie, but it look good for.
That's what I'm saying. It looks good, but I'm saying so it's still fake at the end of the day. Everything I be feeling like everything fake, but people can do whatever they want.
Facts. Back in the day when women first came out with makeup, before L'Oreal and all that shit, bro, straight up, they put flower essence. That was their makeup. It wasn't this chemical stuff that they doing now.
Too much, though.
They doing what? Like, they for real want to be the Kardashians for real.
I'm saying, but damn, don't you think, like, God,
they use the grapes on their
you should
acknowledge
your natural look, your natural God give you, but we don't look at it as life like that. Nobody does. We want this, we want this to look like this, we want to dress like this, but people don't understand all this shit being made. Shit, and damn near it's coming from the same people. They just slow, they moving fast on some stuff and moving slow on some things. And moving slower on that shit y'all think expensive. It just it's getting made by the same damn people. But man, we just so fooled.
Then no rich people have sued the heck out of so many people.
But man, we just so fooled by this world. Like it's just crazy how people like, man, that shit don't cost that. And Nate, dude just had put that on. He just put it out, man. That stuff don't cost that. We make it and we ship it for $2, $3, and they put their logo on it and charge you an arm and a leg. Simple. That shit it ain't what y'all think, and we just so silly. We silly. The rich silly. Y'all need to be taking that money, investing that money into some land, some companies or something.
They woke up.
Like, man.
Them rich people woke up and said, Dad, they were lying all this time. I'm like, yeah.
But we really don't got it for real because we over here in the United States. We over here buying in the United States buying goods from other places. Don't make sense. Why we ain't got it here? That's why he fighting so hard. That's why I feel like here. I'm saying that's why he fighting so hard to keep it like here. Like
because
y'all
rich and powerful.
Like y'all want some, y'all gonna come get it from here. We ain't going back over there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's cool though. That's cool.
I ain't gonna lie, it was the best thing because the Democrats had so many ships being made. That's why we talk about ships. This is why we talk about them containers, and this is why we talk about that money. Democrats had so much of that stuff, about $1 trillion.
Man.
Democrats had so much money, they'll say, we only got 150,000. I swear to God, Ukrainian gave us 150,000. That be straight lies.
But we be over here though helping people overseas.
Heck yeah.
We help people fight. That's stupid. Yeah, we need to be focused over here. It's problem going on over here. It's go over there right now in LA. Man, you got a whole neighborhood full of poor motherfuckers sleeping.
And they talking about some they rich.
Sleeping out in a tent. Like, come on. And they got a whole, like a strip, like, that ain't bothering.
No.
Man, that shit bothering.
Crazy.
We don't supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
We the people of the United States of America. Now, nobody shouldn't be living
right, because when Trump had his hotel, y'all were begging him. Trump, get those poor people from in front of your building. Man, I'm telling the whole LA that.
Man, they got a whole strip of homeless.
Doctors, lawyers,
it's everywhere
kids.
too, but it just
and then in Texas, man, I'm gonna say this about Texas.
The cost of living, hell no.
What, Texas?
Hell yeah.
No, I ain't fuck that. I don't care. The cost of living shouldn't have 17, 18-year-old. I seen that. When you go downtown in Texas, the downer parks, it look just like LA, I swear to God. So crowded full of poor people.
Yeah. But
they young.
LA just ain't the only place.
No,
it's everywhere.
It's poor. And that's why I say that fake poor. It's fake poor because soon as a crisis happen, those same streets clear.
We got poor people down here. They live in abandoned houses though. They don't be setting up tents. You know why? Because the police will come kick it down. Yeah. They ain't having that. You better go stay in one of these little houses across the street. No windows on there. You can't go set. Soon you set up a camp and think you finna set up some free, man, they gonna come knock it down. But man, speaking of,
they better stay out my way.
Hey though, speaking of Kenny, man, speaking of our little small town and all the corruption stuff that's going on, because it is corruption stuff going on all around the world, man. We just found out here in Kenny that they embezzled $80,000. How that happened? Taking money from the people. That's messed up.
I told the people. I tried to tell Kenny. I always try to tell Kenny, but see, I just got an email yesterday. I am, for real. I'll tell y'all, I'm gonna share my news with my subscribers right here today on Jan 3rd. Jan 3rd. But anyway, for real, the whole St. Louis though, they just put me in a position for real. I'm gonna be working with Fulton, Poplar Bluff, King Ned. Hey, for real, I got a couple more other places that I'm gonna be stopping in. For real, when you see me, man, your ass insufficient. I gotta cuss with it because they want me to, I gotta come hard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's crazy that they doing that, man. Y'all need to, if y'all want to audit I'm talking about the city hall or whatever they call that shit. Do the city like gas and water too. I think
we can't do that.
Man, you crazy. I think they doing some weird, wicked stuff. Everybody bill, y'all, can't be the same.
Nah.
It just don't work like that. Some people not at home. Some people ain't even got kids at home. Some people at work 24/7. Right. And the bills can't be the same, man. Come on, man.
That's why I say we should go with solar.
And then they spraying
solar housing.
Hold on, bro. And then they spraying $2.
Yeah.
$2 for some spray you don't need. We don't need no spray.
And we don't need chemicals. They charge $100 for that.
Yeah, we don't need no
$100,000 for that.
And then they charge us for special water or whatever they talk about.
And it worked this morning, Jan 30. It was dirty this morning.
Man, that shit always dirty.
Yeah, it is always dirty, but dang,
that shit dirty. And they charging us for new sewage and stuff. They putting bills on us that we don't even know nothing about. Y'all need to go out of there. Whoever did the city hall need to go on over there and do them. Cause I'm telling you, man, it's millions of dollars over there. They playing with. All of them got brand new trucks that work up there.
Yeah,
they've
been doing it for years. Though.
I don't care.
The city like gas and water,
they living
too good. Years.
That thing is a family-owned, operated business, which means they take from the people.
I ain't gonna lie, some of these powerful people. This is why I say I'm the first to say. He
probably on that money.
These people that we talking about don't go no jail. Ain't no jail. I promise you ain't no jail, ain't no courthouse for them, ain't none of that. But when they look at us, they'll say, it's a courthouse for them, it's a rule. But that's why I say, we're in 2025, man. I assure you, you can be anything, you just gotta go take it.
You can be anything you want to be. You just gotta,
you can do it.
You just
want electricity. You want electricity right now. I wouldn't lie. I'm explaining it to my brother right now. You want Wi-Fi? If you want Wi-Fi, I promise you. You gotta get inside of Bitcoin. You gotta become a partner. This stuff, it ain't no scam. This is what they sell. If you want a Starlink, if you want a website, if you want a company, brick and mortar, you want consumer goods, you want food, you want any of that stuff, you're gonna have to do that yourself. And that's what most of these light companies and places with materials that we mostly need. Elon Musk said he can build a big rocket. Like I say, YouTube in 2 weeks. A big rocket in 2 weeks. He said he can make hundreds.
Yeah, he tried, but every time he throw that rocket up there, it blow up.
So
he tried though. I'm saying he trying to.
But
get it
there
back.
only be one rocket at a time.
I'm saying though, he trying to get it back as in one piece. He can get the bottom. The bottom always come back. The little thing that deployed the thing. But the top part always blow up. Yeah. It don't come back. But the other one came back. The little bottom piece always come back. But somehow he can't get it.
I think
it's frustrating him.
Yeah.
He on drugs.
Nah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. They just said he been taking ecstasy. He do.
If he is though,
that's his business. Because he got 12 kids. He gotta be taking some nigga horny and shit.
Hell no.
Horny.
Man.
That nigga horny.
Oh man, y'all, you
a horny smart.
What about P. Diddy?
I know, but P.
You know what I'm saying?
P. Diddy ain't horny. He a freak.
Man, that's horny. That nigga fuck pigs.
P. Diddy a freak. Elon horny, bro. I think it's a different. Elon just want to get off, bro. But
I wouldn't want to get off to no men.
Who? Elon? Not that P. Diddy. He a freak.
He get off to men.
Oh, he a freak.
And women. No, that's not. So you thinking a man that's gay a freak?
Hell yeah, that nigga a freak. That nigga a fucked up freak. He a fucked up freak, bro. He is a freak. Any nigga that fantasize about like unnecessary. I'm saying though, like I'm just saying, even if he indulging into that, he like to watch his women have sex. That's a freak. He watch porn. I know he be over there watching porn too.
That's a nigga trying to sneak and fuck some dogs and cats.
Man, he will. That's what I'm saying. That's a freak.
I know he has some kids in there.
Man, speaking of that, a woman was just on there doing that freaky shit, messing with a dog, bro. They
I know,
locked her
I seen
ass up. A little nasty
licking her.
licking on it.
She sitting there eating it. I said
the dog was hitting it like a human. I like, dude. But that's another story. That's another story.
They some sick. And then they showing all type of stuff on this.
But nah, man. Elon, he over there trying, bro.
He said he ain't mad at him. He said he ain't fitting in. And I felt him when he said I ain't fitting in. Then you got the judge. You got the judge talking about some. You can't spend $100 million. You gotta go get it processed, or you can't spend $100. Man, ain't nobody processing no money.
Right.
Y'all tripping. And that's what I say. The IRS want to know who you fucking. The IRS want to know who you. What house you bought. What your living address. Man, I'm like, what the hell?
They want to know everything.
They want to know everything. It's like, damn.
But your name, you know your name ain't your name. You a number.
So they better take that shit if that man got cash flow.
You a number.
Shit. That's why he named his son then. XX the Toxic X.
Oh shit.
For real.
But nah, man, he a high, smart nigga. But that's okay. He doing it. We gotta protect our geniuses, as Trump say. Protect the geniuses. He is a genius, though.
Gotta protect him.
He doing stuff that ain't been did, man.
Still risking his life.
In thousands of millions of years, man. Ain't nobody doing this.
No.
But man, it is, and spending, not his life. He's spending his money. That shit is blowing up. Man, that shit blowing up ain't, that don't blowing up. I mean, that ain't
blowing
free.
up don't mean nothing.
I know, but he's spending his money, though.
I promise you, that blowing up don't mean
money. They rich. He rich, though. He can do that. He can test stuff, and you know, that shit ain't cheap. That shit is not cheap. That thing has cost $1 billion just to make it.
Heck yeah.
Millions.
Probably 10 billion.
Probably millions, though, for sure. Millions.
No, that millions probably for the.
But that's a good thing. That's a good thing, though. He is trying to. I guess he probably is trying to take us out of space and bring us back safely. And build suits. I overheard motherfuckers say he building suits and all type of shit.
He got to.
Yeah.
Optimus doing a lot. The robot.
Yeah, man. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's scary and amazing at the same time. But that stuff gonna start taking over the world here in a minute. Yeah, we gonna start, man. Why? Pretty soon it's gonna be robot, man. It's gonna come natural though. It's gonna be like a little natural thing. You gonna be seeing robot parts. How you doing today? How you doing, sir? They're gonna be in the stores. You're gonna be just walking past. At first, it's gonna be like,
I told you it's gonna save somebody's life first.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gotta save somebody's life.
It's gonna be like at first, is it real?
Yeah.
Is that real? Gonna be looking like, man, cause we don't see stuff like that around here.
I'm trying to buy me one.
We don't see stuff like that. We gotta look on TV.
Cassinet, man.
Yeah. We gotta look on TV.
Every time I say something about it, they come with that shit.
Yeah.
When I say I'm trying to get that, man, I'm telling you, get that horsey.
Yeah.
Hey, for real, get to ride that AI dog around here. I'm trying to doge in that mug. I doge in that. And I got an Optimus beside me. Hell yeah, they're gonna be scared.
Yeah.
They're gonna be real scared. I can't stop though right now because too many people against America, and America can't thrive poor. I ain't gonna lie, even trying to pretend like they poor.
What you think? What you mean against America? A lot of people against America.
Cause they don't know how to
Us as
move.
people.
Heck yeah, they don't know how to move forward. Like if the moving forward part with me is that saying that if you're independent and you stationed in life, then you're supposed to see that the greatness, all that's coming, even though it's people beside you, they don't see that shit.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. So what we be talking about, it throws me off because I know they left behind. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's fuck them to me. I ain't gonna lie. If I don't say fuck them, they gonna hold me back trying to say, wake up, wake up, wake up. Can't nobody keep waking you up now. I know I ain't there for that. He can wake you up. I ain't gonna wake you up. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna go get the Optimus robot and I damn near have that be my friend and companion into making a better society. Because I feel like this. Like I said, if I'm in a community and it's a homeowners association. Homeowners association meaning you're paying mortgage, you're paying insurance, and y'all all together came up with a conclusion the system fake. The judge fake. At the homeowners association, this is what's been talked about. The judge fake. The goddamn on businesses is corrupt. And then you gotta try to, in the homeowners association, you gotta try to pay your bills to yourself. Yeah. And then you tell yourself, this person laid on rent, but it's all in the community. It's still landlords part of the homeowners association. But it get tied into where I'm trying to say is like, man, if you know your ass independent, don't go running over there to the government. If you know, like, man, you know when you need the government, I think, like that COVID situation, shut down. It's had so many independent sovereignty people at the courthouse. And they talk about this right now. I said, okay, the sovereignty people was the only people can go inside of the courthouse. So who run this town? If they had us as citizens in Kenny, in a little window at the courthouse on the outside, in a little window, the courthouse supposed to be open, the DOJ supposed to be open, police station supposed to be open. So if the sovereignty people shut that down, you ain't nothing but a prisoner. You a prisoner, but you ain't a prisoner. You gotta think past the veil and say, okay, they come up with this stuff to try to suppress you, try to make you go to DAOC Section 8. Or
COVID?
Or anything in life, they try to bring you to a suppression. So if they try to suppress you,
don't force people to do that.
It'll force you to go that way. But if you stay strong and stay down, you don't gotta go that way. You always tell yourself, okay, like I was telling bro.
That's why you gotta get prepared for those type of things.
You gotta get prepared.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if you prepared, you know that you can hold on to that shirt. Somebody gonna come. Yeah, you just gotta pay your rent.
What you trying to say? We ain't prepared. Hey, we trying to get there.
Facts. I don't want to be in prison like that.
Us little people, we trying. Some of us trying. Not everybody, but some of us trying. But we just got to get prepared for those type reasons and them type of events. Cause hey man, it's about to get real. They said I don't know how true it is, but they over there cooking. China over there cooking, but. It is what it is. Just got to get prepared for it, man.
In China, they got their people living good. They been living good. Them little kids my age, and I'm going to say little kids because they're young over there in China. Them kids our age thriving like a mug.
Hell yeah, they smart.
Smart. And I was the first to say it. As soon as I said they spoke English, and I left them out of this building. See, because I got to keep up where I'm talking. At my house or here. So I kept up with it. As soon as I said China know how to talk English, man, I went home, everybody was talking English. For real, they was sending me everything. Know what I say right now? I'm finna have the China factory stuff. I'm gonna get bruh this stuff. It's gonna be so exquisite when y'all walk in here. It's gonna fuck y'all up. For real. And we gonna encourage y'all to go get y'all one. A building. A business. Get you, because they station most black people, like I was talking this morning on TikTok, they station most of us in a fashion economic. So if we the fashion gurus at this stuff, then all textiles belongs to us as Americans. I ain't giving it to Africa. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Man, everybody, man, you can touch this stuff. Mm-hmm. It's out there, China making it for everybody. Yeah, man.
Shout out to China, though, man.
Shout out to them people. They over there working hard.
Man, they working hard.
Trump trying. He working hard too to stop some shit, but it's okay. He does something, right? We gonna speak on he pardoned. Well, he didn't pardon.
He on his way to
what they call it?
Clement. Yeah, something. Clemency.
He clemency Larry Hoover, man. Y'all leave us some comments down below, man. Tell us what y'all think about this situation. He still got to serve 200 years for the state, man. How do a man serve 200 years for the state? 200 years, that's crazy.
Yeah. And state, I'm finna break another code for so we can clarify too. You can free Young Thug, not to bring you in it, black brother, but you can get free when we know you did it. We in the golden age. That's why I say, man, forget. We in a forgiving. Not only golden, we forgiving too. Whatever state that is that's doing that to Larry Hoover, without
Illinois.
Larry Hoover free, huh?
Illinois.
All right, Illinois. I just talked about you, black man, black dude. I'm telling you, you gonna have to leave this state. I'm telling you, and I'm on here saying it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you gonna have to leave this dang on state, my guy, because you in Illinois, you disrespecting the people, man, and you still doing it. You know, if you don't free Larry Hoover to come in there and make a change, we don't get to see this crisis devolve.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, I feel like though, if they do let him out, he will have to. He'll be like a Young Thug.
Dang right.
They'll want him to leave Illinois. They'll want him to go somewhere else. But I feel like if they need to let him out because, man, he might not be on gangbang and stuff like that, but I think he will impact some people.
Let this be change.
Yeah, he will change. Yeah. He will bring an impact to the city. People need, some people need guidance, and if they leader, he a leader, bro. Like, can't help you. You can't probably take it away. He can do it in different ways, though. He ain't gotta be no gangster. He ain't no gangster no more. No, he growth. He growth and development. So he a wise man. So it ain't that. Yeah. So we need to look at what he can do, cause they up there need help. Yeah. They up there killing each other.
Yeah, they need help. And they need somebody to stand like him because he been in prison and he ain't gonna worry about the money. Yeah. Now, back in the day, that's why I say if he was weaponized,
people ready to hear that story.
Heck yeah! Like,
from the
because this right here is no leader standing like Trump and all of the great leaders scared. And Larry Hoover ain't scared because he was already saying, Larry Hoover already said, if he denounced the gang in real lit,
Trump should have just pardoned him.
You can't.
Yes, he can. He can. Pardon just forgiving him for the crime, but damn, man, just let him loose.
Reason why, and then
he don't want that power. Trump trying. It's a distraction once again, just
Trump
like that.
Scared of nobody.
I'm saying just like that P Diddy. I think shit's just a distraction, man. Cause you just let them free, and
no, I would. If Larry Hoover, and I'm gonna say it right here, I'm the first to say it, man, for real. Larry Hoover, if you trying to go over there, it's like this. I gotta say it like this. It's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt like hell, but fuck you. You shouldn't have done what you done, nigga. If you gonna go over there and get a game to Farrakhan now, straight up, then stay over there on that side, man. I don't care I don't care. Because the less people, the lesson is that everybody in the whole wide world of crisis went over there to Muslims. You ain't making no better. Real shit, everything that the Muslims want to know right now, They can't. You walk in O Block, man. Yes, he is. He a Muslim. He a Muslim. So
convert. How can he be something he ain't never been?
Oh, Larry,
he ain't seen them. He was in isolation. So he can't be going to nobody.
Yes, he could. Yes, he could, bro.
How? When you got to get the knowledge.
He had it. This dude grew up in the era of Martin Luther King. He grew up in the era of Malcolm X. He grew up in this era like us, bro. Like us learning from OGs. See, Larry Hoover got the chance to learn from the Black P Stone, all of the gangs, And
I know,
everybody.
but I don't think he converted.
Yes, he did.
I think he just ready to get out and tell his story, the real truth. I think, and try to change some lives. That's what I think. I don't think the Most High. They gonna, but I don't think he really just practicing that shit like dirt them. Like they really trying to get.
We're
like,
about to see.
and then we will in due time. If they let him out, we'll see. Like Kevin Gates and all these dudes and how they walking around.
Gates, I can't believe you would disrespect them Muslims like that.
He disrespect.
Man, that dude and then you said you an angel of fear. Come get, man, I'll hug you back. I promise I ain't scared of what you talking or thinking about, man. I wouldn't dare fear nobody, man. Them dudes they be losing their mind if you ask me.
I feel like he gonna get out and change.
I know he will.
But they really don't want, they don't want that power. That dude worldwide, just like Trump and his little supporters. He bigger than Trump, to tell you the truth.
Not really.
Shit, that nigga big, bro. He been a leader. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga got, man, it's people behind that man. They ain't gonna lie, they both. That's
what I said. Like Trump didn't Trump didn't commute him. That's why I say you might be onto something by saying Trump can go on and partner. What you saying is true.
He did do the community.
It was Larry when people commuted him. See, Trump only set up so all the point.
Trump freed him from the feds.
Yes,
that's what he did.
But the fingers finna stay pointing at Trump because when Trump freed him,
they can't point the finger. Gotta be pointing now at the governor of Illinois. Because it's up to the governor of Illinois. It's in his hands right now. The governor, it can change. I know, but it's out of Trump. Trump, to tell you the truth, Trump did what he did, but he could have just did like how he did
the rest,
or like Biden did how Biden did his son.
Shit, you don't.
I'm saying like how he could just
get him like to jail.
He gonna part like. Man,
you don't want some parts. Some parts can be reversed. So you don't want to be in a part to where
unless you get in trouble again.
Like
Biden, he pardoned young boy, and he was already out. He know that. I feel like that boy big. Like these people that they big right now. Like
they
super
cash
big.
flow positive.
Hell yeah, like big.
They cash flow.
And if these dudes speaking on Trump, you know how this shit go.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Now I'm saying if they speaking on Trump right now, you know how he no longer the bad guy. We love him, and it just, that's why I don't get into all that, but it is what it is. I feel like Trump did his part though. He pardoned from the Fed. Now it's up to the governor of Illinois. What they gonna do? He still got 200 years. That's a long time. He
ain't got no 200. We finna fight for that.
I'm saying,
that don't sound right.
But that ain't sound right. I said 200 years. He
already did. Right? Ain't nobody been a fight.
Dude, come on, be
and I'm telling, like I just said,
they gotta be somebody 400 or 500 years.
Yeah, that don't even make no sense.
Like, come on, man.
And then
California. I don't even think the people that killed them people in the schools and did all of them hate crimes got that much time.
They showed that. California,
crazy.
California, y'all came up with this thing. Now California, we're in 2025. Listen to me. California, y'all did this to Tukey Williams. We ain't gonna say no names. Who did it? We gonna blame the whole state. Now I want the whole state to go underground. If you kill Larry Hoover, see this thing spoke up. Now, if California do it, you better hope you be poor. I'm telling you, better hope you don't manifest nothing.
I feel like they ain't gonna.
California better not. California better not.
We talking
Cali
about
got some
Illinois. Who under Illinois? Tukey was under California.
I know, so but he down there.
He
what
died.
Is it? LAX.
Yeah, but
No, 88.
He going back.
I
But
say
State from Chicago back in what 1973, 78. He supposedly this Larry he supposedly killed that 17-year-old.
Yeah.
So that's in Illinois. That's the state of Illinois. It's 73.
And then they really didn't.
somewhere.
And then only reason why they did that is because of. Only reason why they did that case, you can go look it up. All y'all can. Jay Prince.
Yeah.
Jay Prince went in there with that tag on, talking, acting like he didn't know he had that tag on. Jay Prince got a video out just like this with him and Larry Hoover. Jay Prince was one of those ones that was crime. Y'all know Jay Prince used to always have them one black hats, them Puma hats. Yeah, I'm gonna make you go all the way back.
Yeah,
real, because it's real.
But they've been talking on Larry for a long time.
Yeah.
Him and Kanye.
Yeah.
Even Charleston was
Yeah, I seen
before Charleston was going crazy. He used to say that too. They need to free him because I feel him though. I do because he is a leader though. All of that shit might not be true.
It's not.
Like
he weaponized.
Like
no,
I was just saying like that shit. Cause if somebody else done something, that's you go find them and get them. Don't be just putting that stuff on that man. That man a leader. I think he can change how stuff go on. Yeah. Like no gang shit, no gang shit. I'm talking about some leader type shit. Yeah. That what our youth need to this day. Like
community change.
Yeah, our youth need this, man. We growing up in today's world right now that the youth, the YNs, is y'all calling these young men.
Man.
YN going on a destruction path, like dude, I'm talking about destruction, like man, it is bad. It's at an all-time high too.
And I'm standing in front of a bullet right now trying to help Kentrell.
Man,
I know, but see, Jesus still got me like this. I'm still helping Kentrell. And I'm gonna keep helping you, Kentrell, until I figure out you think that thing bad, bro, but I'm telling you, dude, I stood.
And Ben Young boy?
Yeah.
He changed.
Yeah, bro. I talked to him.
He changed.
I talked to dude, and I know that his Jesus
he sees
a great thing.
I feel like he see what he
his potential.
He know what
he know what he was doing.
Messing up.
And I was glad that he took it on the chin to say he can take losses. Young boy, everybody take losses, my God. But at least you did this right here.
That's why he got part, man. Because everybody. People seeing he big, dude.
Yeah.
He big
and then to be poor like that, and it's no such thing as poor because see your talent, young boy. I promise, man, if your friends was around
people behind them though, like
that's how you supposed to have.
But this ain't no little group. This ain't no little group of people.
What you mean? Yes,
I'm talking about the world. I'm talking about the world behind these people, bro. Like young boy, did the world, man. That dude got millions. That dude got millions and millions.
If young boy die, our kids die.
Hey, man, they gonna be hurt. They don't die. They just gonna be hurt.
No, they die. That's that real love.
But if he do, shit, in the way it might help some and it might destroy some. You know, some might try to follow his footsteps.
They gonna be out there.
I'm saying somebody. It gotta be another something growing up. It's always somebody else doing the same shit. They just ain't noticed yet, but you know how it go. But man,
Jesus said after young boy, after he break the veil, if me and young boy wound up dead, I looked at this prediction. And y'all can take this however y'all want to. If me and young boy wound up dead, the veil lifted. You think it gets good? Good ain't gonna be good no more. These kids killing your ass. I don't care who nobody is, and I'm knowing I'm gonna lay myself to rest knowing this ain't King Von. What King Von said, man, when this shit happened, it's torture in the world. It's gonna be, and ain't nobody gonna be able to stop. You can go thinking you're going to do some creative stuff, and it's gonna be somebody raiding around the corner.
That's why they need some type of leader now.
Right now.
See, some of the leaders that started all these gangbangers, they dead. Probably all of them dead, but this one, It's only one. You let him
Thank
out.
God.
I'm telling you.
I've been praying
I'm
for
telling
Larry
you.
Hoover for
Let
so
that
long,
dude out. It's gonna be a change.
I feel like too, bro.
It's gonna be a
A
change.
big one and a good one.
Cause people already be like, damn man, I want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he real.
Yep.
This ain't like nothing like there's no movie or no book. This ain't made up. Let that man get out and speak his truth.
Yeah.
Let him speak.
America, we only got one more time.
Yeah, let him speak. The governor of
more time.
Illinois, man, free him.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It's in your hands. Free that man.
Free him.
So he can save that city, that town, or whatever you want to call it.
Because Mayor of Illinois, I'm telling you, when I see you, Mayor of Illinois, get out of my way. I say it on TikTok. I'm a little bit too far from this camera. But if I was a little closer, I'd be talking to you. For real, like I'll be talking to you.
Close.
But I'll be talking to you for real. When you see me, man, you done. You done. You inefficient and you fired. Like Trump said, you
fired.
Yeah, because I don't want to send you to jail. You're gonna say, why you gonna do me like that? Oh, ain't no jail. Ain't no jail. I'm gonna say this again to y'all. Ain't no jail. Ain't no jail. Just go home.
Just get him out of there, man.
That's
It's
it.
in your hands, Governor.
Man, it's in your hands.
Y'all already don't want to lock people up. Shit, let them out. Y'all already to change.
So
y'all
scared.
I wish we had some of them laws. Y'all got up there down here, shit.
Man, what?
Man, cause y'all damn near can go purge on the motherfucker for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got the green. They got the green light to go do some crazy shit. They ain't
And then in Illinois, my bad, not to cut you off. In Illinois, y'all got them kids stealing out the train, off the train.
Man, that's in Memphis too, man. They doing Memphis. You see what, man, them people in Memphis though don't give a damn, man. I'm so sick of me, man.
We better believe the Antichrist coming out that mug.
Man, so sick of everybody. They're like, bro, bruh, food and all of that shit, man. Y'all gotta cut this out.
And y'all voodooing y'all self. No love, no caps, no bonds.
Finesses and shit.
Finesses and body bags and Glorillas and
that's all type of shit coming out.
pipes and
That's all type of shit coming out of Memphis. You feel me, bro?
666 Mafia.
Yeah.
999 threats.
Hey, Memphis is crazy though. They trying to make a name. They doing donuts in front of the police. And SRT stealing them.
Cherry killing. That's gonna be a new name. Cherry killing.
Yeah, that's wrong, man. Y'all shouldn't want that name. Nobody should want that
Man,
name.
Maria's coming though. Man, they ain't playing it. They ain't gun you down, man.
Yeah, man. This shit crazy. This world wicked. Ain't gonna lie.
I'll be the last. They saying condolences right now, and we talking in Memphis right now. They crying right now, saying condolences.
Man, nah, the crime rate in Memphis is outstanding. Like, they don't care.
They don't care, bro.
They really popping their ass at the red light. What that girl say?
At the red light. Oh, no, what is the red?
That sexy red. Them motherfuckers over there doing that shit.
Sexy red.
I don't know. I thought that was Glorilla too. Shit, I'm confused. St. Louis, y'all need help.
The red light.
St. Louis need help too.
They sure do. Shout out to St. Louis though, man. When y'all see me St. Louis, you better run. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, don't talk to me about no color. Don't talk to me about no color, man. I ain't gonna lie. I want to hear that.
What color? What you mean color?
About like, man, you black. Why you doing that?
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to hear that. You know what you done, and I ain't saving you once I look at the documents.
Man, we ain't.
No, ain't about color.
This shit ain't about color.
No.
This shit about growth.
And develop.
You feel me?
Quickly, I took it. Yeah, we taking it, man. We taking it. And but see, we taking it because we free. Yeah, and I take it because I'm a voter for real.
Man, everybody supposed to be changing, man. If you not changing, what are you doing?
Man. You supposed to be happy every day.
Hell yeah.
Especially if I tell you can get $1 million.
Everybody can. You just gotta go for it. You gotta find new ways. You gotta go for it. Everybody needs to change, bro.
And then the change is so here. if somebody give you a plan and say, hey man, go for this plan, and you make 300, 400 out of it, and they told you $1 million plan, you gotta stick with it. And go say 300, 900, 1,000, and then you just keep going. And you will see yourself like I'm doing Bitcoin at the top.
Yeah, bro.
You'll see yourself.
Bitcoin.
For real.
He can talk to y'all
man
out there.
And
man.
I'm
about to probably join, man. I'm trying to invest.
Yeah.
It's all about growth and development.
Man.
So and change.
Yes.
You feel
yes.
me? And then you need to invest.
Yeah. Like bro was saying, he couldn't say it right now because I'm talking. That generational wealth he told you 2 years ago.
Yeah, you gotta gain generational. We gotta start leaving our people something. Our kids or our grandkids. You know, our kids, our grandkids, and they grandkids.
Yeah.
We just need this. We need to go in the line, cause man, some of us ain't gonna make it out.
No.
Some of us ain't going to the NBA. Some of us ain't going to the NFL. Some of us ain't no boxers. Some of us ain't no track runners, no rappers, no. We ain't that, bro. But we all do got some type of
money.
Gift. Like we can go get some money.
You can, because they
go
embedded
some money, because it's money all over the place. You just gotta know how to get to it.
Yes.
And like I was lazy and scared.
Yeah. Lazy
maybe it's just lazy and scaredness.
And put the consistency in there.
Yeah, people, you gotta be consistent when you're doing something.
Like I say, somebody put you on a 300 and they telling you about $1 million goal, and you made 300. Don't stop there. I'm telling you, I learned this, man. You don't do yourself like that. You will F up. You miss out. You gonna fail. Yeah, you fail. I'm gonna tell you now, though, I say I'm a harsh person.
Don't never stop.
Don't stop. Even if they scam you. Even if it's a way around it, because once you see the process, you good. I'm telling you, there's people out there gonna help you, man.
Consistency, and you just gotta keep going. Mm-hmm. You can't fold, man.
Don't fold. Let this chair just fold. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, best shirts ever. This stuff was talked about a year ago. That's why I just jumped up like that, because for real, man, it's that good energy, yeah. Ain't nothing folding but that chair.
Yeah, ain't nothing folding but
Stay consistency. Man. Have good motivational people around you. Go for your dreams. Have good intentions and stuff like that.
Have me,
man. It's so. And
God like I say, man, God wake you up, man.
Man, he wake you, man. I've been boy. Man, ask my wife, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm flash for real. Soon as my feet touch it, I'm past running. Yeah, man, I'm that advanced for real. I'm past running. And I'm past Kevin Gates. I ain't tired because I got ChatGPT. And if I need to think and hold, ChatGPT will think and hold. That's why I say I'm glad for that artificial to come out. Real talk, man. We on to another something in this world, man, for real. That's why I say, Kenneth, when y'all see me cashing $50,000, $60,000 checks, I put that on everything, man. I won't hold out one piece of game from somebody because it's multiple money there. Real talk. We just gotta figure out a way. Power plants.
You gotta make.
We gonna get it. Move. You gotta make. Yeah, you don't just touch 50,000 and go give it back to the same person that love consuming money. No, you go buy power plants. You go buy inventions. You go buy happiness when they said you can't buy. Go purchase it and see how much happiness you can buy. Tell her you can buy so much dang on happiness to pop your head off.
Yeah, you can buy damn anything. It's just what you want. What you want out of life. What you want out of life.
Life is
some like I say, some people ain't gonna make it,
man.
Because y'all too busy worried about if you ain't gonna make it like that.
Man,
yo, get your ass up and go do something. Fix that problem. It ain't nothing but a jump, a leap, shit.
An obstacle.
Hell yeah, nigga, get up and do something, man. You gotta move, man. Don't be standing still, because ain't shit coming.
Standing still. Man.
And you ain't going nowhere.
Man. And you can have all of that stuff clouded up in your head all you want to.
It's too much shit being people's way, man.
Man, and that's why I say, man, thank God for where He put me every day.
Every day life.
Every day where He put me.
Moving me forward, man.
Man, it feels so good. Yeah. And yes, I do lead people every day. But I'm pretty sure as I pray, man, in 2025, I don't care. I don't care. If you left, you wanted to be there, and ain't no way I can come take you out your comfort zone. Right. That's stupid. If you don't want to be out your comfort zone and go for the shot, you stuck. I can help you. Man. I gotta keep learning and moving forward, because the moment I stop and say, like me and Coach JV and XRP and the whole team was just talking about, the moment you tell somebody to come on and y'all right on the same page, you cannot stop for that person. It's practically over, because you still in a learning phase. And that person, knowing that they supposed to be learning with you, suddenly want to jump out. But you can't have it like this. That's why I say, when we dealing with this stuff right here, we are our own banker. Philip his own banker right now for 30 days. Now, my 30 days gonna go for 30 days to 30 years. Me accumulating my own assets, my own goods, my own stabilization of currency, money coming in. Once you build a cash flow, who gonna stop it? Ain't nobody around. Just like ain't no jails. Ain't nobody around to stop your cash flow. Yeah, but if you tied in with a bank, you be subject to Kanye West. You subject to NBA Youngboy. You subject to all those rich people right now that's going through that boom. Yeah, but that's why I say we almost here though. You see how quickly I said that, meaning I'm learning, and the learning is good. Meaning it's just a breakthrough supposed to happen. And once the breakthrough happens, millions of dollars. Me and my brother, almost billions of dollars. And then trillions of dollars. And then we doing the same thing. Big old spaceships. I know I am. I ain't gonna lie.
We gonna get there. Hey, man. And with that being said, man, the time is ready.
I sure gotta go get some kids.
Yeah, it's that
God
time,
is
y'all.
good,
Hey,
man. Appreciate the subscribers,
yeah,
man.
Y'all continue to run us up, man. Continue to run us up. Where it's all love
and no hate.
You feel me? Until next time, we out, y'all.
Let's go.